Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me turn up the sound real quick, and there we go. Alright, can y'all hear everything good? Can everything be heard good? Hello, Miasma, hello, Masto, hello, Chad, hello, Random. It's completely fine. Enjoy yourself with your family, man. Thank you for stopping by regardless. Last time we ended it at a cliffhanger, there was someone at our door, and I don't know who it could possibly be. I'm gonna guess Sayaka, since she's our partner in crime, essentially. Jester has come, finally entertainment. Shut up! Not a jester. Alright, so let's see who the fuck is at our door. Wait, can I look at the sword? The gold coating of Recla comes out the slightest touch. Better be careful. Can y'all hear me? Okay, by the way? Oh, it is Sayaka. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry to come by so late. Yes, the game where high school murderers other high schoolers because an autonomous bear robot told them to. I wouldn't let Sayaka in at night after the shit she said. Yeah, okay, we can hear us. Me. Alright, cool. Sayaka? Okay. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Really weird. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
I'm so scared.
It was like someone was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But then they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by, then got up and opened the door to check myself.
Makoto.
But there was nobody there. Okay, so someone's trying to fuck around. Someone's trying to fuck around. Or Sayaka could be lying. That could also be a thing. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but it still makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during the nighttime. But that's the promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would make you feel a little bit better. Bro, Makoto is trying so hard, bro. Bro is getting so many layups. He is getting so many free layups because of this shit. Bro is getting so many layups because of this shit. Good on you, man. Making the best out of a terrible situation. Making the best out of a terrible situation. I guess.
Huh?
What? All it said was school regulations was we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which dorm each person had to sleep in, so it will not save your ass real. And watch him still fumble.
Hey,
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think... Nah, nigga, don't even say that. You knew. He knew. Makoto knew. He was rubbing his hands together, licking his lips like he was that one Sakuna image. Like, bro was ready. Bro was ready. He was ready. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. Bullshit! Bull fucking shit. Oh my god. No, I know me, no, me either. It's not like, it's not even that I mind the idea, but, bro's falling for it. If you don't mind, maybe we could switch rooms? Switch rooms? Switch rooms. If it'll help put your mind at ease, then I'm totally fine with me. But I don't mind staying, I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you'd be okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you. It's fine. I trust you. Then you've never met me. In that case, then. Dong, bing, bong. Alright, it's nighttime. Alright, it's nighttime time.
okay then.
man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade runes, then we better trade keys too. Oh, that's right. We have to trade keys. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Huh? Aren't you gonna say that you were just kidding? What if I wasn't? I'm still in the impression that she's actually a psychic somehow. Something resembling a smile had made its way onto her face. Thank goodness it looks like she already started to go back to normal. Okay, better trade keys then. Yup, let's do it. We exchanged keys and I looked back at her again. There was another word expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it otherwise. What's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob and lift the door when you pull it. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well I better get going. I have to read the names so that way I can swap voices just in case. See you tomorrow, Sakaya. Oh, and about what I said before, When I said it was psychic, it was really a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. I always found it weird, she says, this when we literally have an ultimate clairvoyant, right? If anything, this psychic joke should work better with him. Like, he should be psychic. Honestly, the ultimate clairvoyant just seems like the ultimate weed smoker. Like, bro's definitely off something. Especially with the way he talks. Yeah, we fucking dying, bro. Makoto's a dumbass. Bro, he is. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sakaya gave me one last room before I headed off to my room. Alright, well. Looks like around and I go out the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed with no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. I'm making sure no one spot me as I rush into Sakaya's room. Alright, let's see what her room looks like. Nothing crazy. So this is Sayaka's room. Doesn't really look any different from mine. Smells nice though. What's in here? It's kind of weird to dig through people's trash, but I couldn't help taking a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt it's DVD with her name on it. And I found it, we found it in the AV room. That reminds me, I never get to get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best, wait until she brings it up again. Alright, is there anything specifically unique in her room? I mean, I could check the drawers just to see if anything's in here. Came with toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit, just like the note said. And next to it is the map of the vital organs. Alright, what's in here? I guess this is the bathroom. If I remember correctly, the girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. Alright. I don't think Sayaka would like me swimming around much. I should probably go to bed soon. Masto gotta go now. Okay, alright, we'll see you then, Masto. Sakaya sent. Maybe it'll bring us some sweet dreams. That's kind of weird, but, you know. Whatever. Feeling a bit better than before I fell asleep. Up, it's Monokuma Theater. The shit that I hate. Uh-huh. Why is this dude talking about Noah's Ark? And corrupt cops and drunk drivers and pyromaniacs? What? I still don't know what Monokuma's Theater is even for. Is it just like a... I guess it's a little thing. I am free. What happened? But even our divine world of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. I was okay, I wasn't leaving. My husband was just saying that I had to be banned because I said facts. Oh.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together.
No. No. Dong, bing, bong. Alright, I'm up. It is now morning.
Good morning, everyone. Get ready to greet.
Alright. I sat up and rubbed my eyes and slowly put myself out of bed. Read Master's comment before I said that you'll understand, Kale. Oh, you mean the Labubu comment? I remembered that I was inside his room. I just remembered I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Okay. I left Sakaya's room and headed towards the dining hall. Okay. Oh, here's everybody. A few people already gathered in the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the first one here this morning. I can. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured out everyone who would ride here can be considered modeled high school students. The ones who showed up a little bit late. Okay. Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. We're the types more relaxed sense of time. Most high school students fall into this category. I'm getting war flashbacks, chat. Why are we getting war flashbacks, River? Masto, shut the fuck up. No. Oh, everyone's here.
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone.
my bad, my bad.
My bad, guys. Slept right through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What is it? Oh, what? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, just so you know. Nope, got lost playing the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're kind of they're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, are we still missing some people? Who are we missing? Are we missing Sayaka? We're missing Sayaka. Sayaka's not here. Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. Yeah, wait, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. Uh-huh. I don't know about you, Byakuya, but I would definitely put Sayaka in the model school. Yeah, why isn't she here? So for her to be so late. What's going on? Did something happen? Okay, Byakuya is here. Hey, man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. Did she forget about our breakfast promise?
However,
I got a sense that she always has her stuff together. Listen to everyone talk like that. A small, dark speck of unease rose up inside of me. And that speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I have to check on her. Uh-huh. Where I was headed first was my room, where I'd left Sayaka for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that night... Whoa, hey! The room had been completely transformed. What happened? What the hell? Wait, what happened? What happened? What the fuck? Everything's fucked up! With the name on it, so it must be my room key. I gave it to Sakaya when we traded rooms. Nigga, what happened? Okay, so the sword's down. This is the replica sword I brought for self-defense. I've been taken out of its sheath. More importantly, where's Sakaya? Is she in the bathroom? I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! Fuck! Damn! Okay. I wish this on her. The people in my chat are hyping this. I'm kind of sad because I was actually starting to warm up to Sayaka low key. I was actually starting to warm up to Sayaka low key, and now she's fucking dead. Oh shit, bro. I was not ready for this. I mean, I was kind of suspecting when I opened the door something horrific was going to be in there. Because, you know, it was the, let's take a look. That whole fucking building up thing. Maybe she wasn't a bad person. What I saw was I dug through my eyes and, dug through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black. Oh, shit. To survive deadly life. Okay. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I woke up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. It's just censored blood, yeah. Oh, so you're awake. Finally, are you okay? Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. We had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Yup. Hey, are you okay? No! So it wasn't a dream. What I saw. It was real. That's right. It did really happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sakaya is really... If she's really... You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sakaya is completely and irrecoverably dead. No, I have to see for myself. Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go there? Well, what's good if it's just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in this gym at a time like this? Our friend Sakaya, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. So we're all agreed that Byakuya killed her, right? I hope it's him, because I want to get rid of that nigga so bad. I mean, remember we had the terrible price Sakaya had to pay? But
So
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifice than we already have. Why should we listen to anything that he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sakaya.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates school regulations, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of the school life here. Killed her, she's dead in his room. Well, we were asleep in her room, so it had to have been somebody else.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times rule, one rule.
But
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Why did you kill her? Nah, bro, it was Kara. Why would Kara do this? Not even Undertale related. Why would Kara do this? No one had a reply for that. One of us killed Sakaya? I'm saying her name wrong the entire time. Is it Sayaka? It's Sayaka. Not Sakaya. I don't know why I say Sakaya. I'm just gonna keep calling her that. I don't care. Don't be stupid. That's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. That's so random. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill, Sayaka, so you could graduate. Someone just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
well,
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If you wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone? It is amazing what people are capable of. Celeste, you were surprisingly calm for all of that, doing all of this. Hey, hold on. Don't assume that he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animals here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive! You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey, come on now.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. No. The real thing has just begun. the real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rules regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, if you do that, there's still one more part of the agreement you have to uphold, remember?
Then perhaps.
You're referring to the rule number 6 of the school regulations. Becomes blackened and will graduate unless they are discovered. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! It's not enough just to kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with. I can't speak. So, certain amount of time after a murder is taken, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yup, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. The spotless student, will all engage in one big debate showdown.
during
Okay.
the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is.
Okay.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Okay, so we're pulling an Ace Attorney. It's Ace Attorney time.
The answer you've arrived at is correct.
Yeah.
Only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life.
Okay.
However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive. And the rest of you...
Objection!
Your punishment.
Alright, so if we fuck it up, we all die. But if we get the guy that did it, they die.
Which, of course, means your school life will come to an end.
Yeah, I could assume.
As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Alright.
Well,
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution! You know, it's completely unfair to not establish that there's more than just killing somebody, especially since they would think, they wouldn't think to cover it up. Well, yeah, that is kind of sneaky. That is kind of sneaky. Execution!
what?
And by execution, you mean...
Execution is execution. Execution.
Yup.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Yeah, so we need to help, or we need to figure it out before we get put in a star trap. Got it. So, to make sure I understand, if we caught the culprit right, then they only die, but if we get it wrong, the rest of us get executed?
Well done.
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you implying that you didn't, do it without me actually saying it. So, it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is, but judge carefully, because your lives are all on the line. 114 chance you got this? Oh, okay. So, I'm probably gonna fuck it up. Okay, let me just add on to the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Wait, hold on!
How are you talking?
You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered somebody? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. It's Byakuya, I'm gambling on him. I don't like him, so I'm putting it on him. Also, he is the most asshole-like, and I think he has the most incentive to leave. Family, sure, but, like, he seems like the type of dude to be all up in his privilege and riches. I know rich kids can't survive like that.
How are
But
you talking?
what punishment? I might, I don't know, throw you in deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up! Say whatever you want, I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me. The evil standing before me here. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. And he said, came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. And then, Yeah!
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Uh-huh.
You.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Violence against
Uh-oh!
Kuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Uh-oh! You just committed an uh-oh. Does she die?
Invoke the mighty summon spell. Help to me, godly spirit.
Wait, what?
Near.
Wait, what? Wait! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh! Okay! Well, guess I don't have to do that voice anymore. Oh. I didn't think... Just why the fuck would you do this? Right! She's just... Oh my god. Like, this is some... This is the shit that Obito did to Neji, bro. Holy hell! Dude, what? Huh?
This supposed to
Just put a band-aid on it? Yeah, it's simply a flesh wound.
me.
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. Joined at the right time. She's dead! Yippee! Okay, River. Damn, she can speak. Yeah, all of them have voices, just that a lot of the game isn't actually voice acted. Oh my god! What the? I don't... This can't be real! No way!
Well now.
Now, I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. Gungnir is the name of Odin's spear? I didn't know that. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know? But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
Now you see just how serious I am.
Yeah, so we gotta lock in.
Try me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Uh-huh, etc. Junko has the same VA as Chie? Really? That's interesting.
So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. She is just flat on her ass. Junko's body's been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood starting pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. No one could even deny what they'd seen. Junko, who had just until a second ago been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being. Yeah, I could fucking tell, Makoto. Thank you.
Right,
It's really not that shocking. She just died, that's all. She just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic. It's not when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why'd you have to kill her? Didn't you say you'd put her in a prison or something? I changed my mind. Monokuma does it for the love of the game. I fucking love it. He does it for the love of the game, man. So have you been wanting to kill this entire time?
say what?
Killed this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Or are you just being metaphorical? Are you saying that I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now.
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. The little file of, has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I'd like to call it the Monokuma file. Okay. I mean, naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I got to see it go down.
So then,
Wait, so you know who killed, Sayaka? course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during trial, now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to come up with a proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well,
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up in for the class trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Oh my god. And for who knows how long. No one said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was the idea that one of us actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we'd all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. But if you guess the wrong culprit, you die? Well, that rules out the 113th suspect now? Yeah. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
Now's no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do now is lose all faith in each other. It would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Get ready for generational hate whenever I catch a Danganronpa stream. I think you're completely fair in your hate. You know what? Hate on, girl. Hate on. I respect the hate. If I can't do it, then you have to do it for me. Who decided to trust, or not? Trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think and talk about all the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If Sakura kills someone, who go press her? Right! Like, who the fuck is gonna press her? Like, she can kill everyone here and no one would... What's stopping her? She could just snap someone's neck. These guys are all twigs besides Mondo, or whatever the biker gang guy's name is. They're all twigs. She's like 6'4", like 300 pounds. 300 pounds. Pure raw muscle. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. Celeste, I like Celeste, but she is an asshole. She is an asshole.
that's terrible.
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
Just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is more important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can't run from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do it! We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating the sentiment. The only person who can stop her is Monokuma? Yeah, but if she kills everyone, and then just says, you know what, what's next, and then you just get to go free. They were just using this mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why did she have to be the one? I'm terrified to find out, but I still have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Alright, so there's Junko. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check the pulse, like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing so much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, wait a second! She's dead? Then that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no, someone save me, let me out of here! Someone help me! You're just now accepting that? Alright, let's talk to the main suspects. My main suspects are these two. Celeste and Byakuya. One, because I don't think Byakuya or Celeste did it, mostly because of how calm she is. She is the ultimate gambler, so I assume she had a great poker face. But Byakuya is just a dick. I believe he killed someone. One day I'm gonna go back through all these streams and count how many times we've been flashbanged. We need to hurry and figure out who the culprit is.
Oh.
So you finally noticed. Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received and noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sakaya died. She died in Makoto's dorm. Oh, wait, fuck, I forgot. Oh, I look so bad now. I look so bad right now. Holy shit. Wait, she's right. Could it be? All at once the gaze turned to me. Fuck! Why did she have to die in my dorm? That was so fucked up. Not unless it was the plan of the killer to get her to move somewhere to make it look bad for somebody else. That might be what the killer's play was. That could be the easiest way to get someone on their tail. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. Did you expect her to just believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had gone a complete 180 in just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear returned, in other words. You think I did it? Uh-oh. Do I have to talk to everyone here? Okay. She must be shocked. She can't even open her mouth to talk. Alright, what about you?
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. Makoto, defend yourself now, right? You're thinking about putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, the corpus decides to destroy the evidence. We're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. If you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we let Mono look after the scene. Well, no, we can't just leave him alone. There alone.
What?
Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're positioned to destroy all the evidence all you want. Alright, so it wouldn't be a murder mystery game if you weren't accused at some point? Yeah, no, it wouldn't be. Fuck you!
So then.
Fine then, I'll stay here on guard as well. There's no problem. Okay, yeah, no one's tampering with nothing. Sakura on guard duty? No one's fucking with nothing now. No one's fucking with nothing now. Two-player co-op base defense with one of them with their stats totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
But
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
so then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sakaya. We need to collect collect clues and form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to the final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I have to say anything more? I'd rather if you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. Alright. I'll be going too. Just like that, Kyoko had gone before we realized it. Oh yeah, I'm going on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying the evidence, they better not let me find him, or I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in. God, this guy is so aggressive. I'm serious. I will fuck them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're going to investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway.
We don't really have any... I fucked up Toko's voice. We don't really have anything to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Whoa! She's going Super Saiyan! Don't come any closer! Are you gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. I'm not sure that Makoto's guilty yet. We can all agree it wasn't Mondo. Yeah, I feel like if it was Mondo, the scene would be a lot bloodier. I feel like Mondo would have just punched someone to death. That's true. We may as well check to at least check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. That's crazy. Alright, I guess I'll better get going. Wait, don't leave yet. You have to hear me out. It was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me. So hasn't been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is...
Watch the killer be Toko. I don't think Toko could kill a nigga. Toko's a crash out, but she's like a whiny crash out. She's throwing temper tantrums. She's not like going ballistic.
Electric chair.
Alright, I heard this one. I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. I have to find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Alright! Investigation time. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we got before. The victim Sayaka, Maya Zono, the time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen, and there was an injury on her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist seemed to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward. We want to figure out what happened. Somehow, I want to find out the truth. So all we can do is survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Alright! Alright, so let me look at this again. Truth bullets. Alright, so she was killed around 1:30 a.m., which means that it was still technically nighttime. And it was a fractured wrist. Fractured wrist and a stab wound to the abdomen. Okay. We in the clear? I mean, to be fair, a lot of people would be too twinked up to actually, like, do that. Alright, let's talk to you. Aren't you gonna help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. That means she, the killer... Yeah, they probably had a fight. It was probably a struggle. I think what happened is that she was stabbed, and she fought for a little bit before bleeding out. So she was definitely fighting before she died. Because a stab to the abdomen wouldn't be an instant kill. So she definitely fought for a little bit. But that would come to argue with the... Why wouldn't the killer have, like, any wounds on them? Oh, no way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you, God. Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who did it. Just get me out of here. Wasn't there some text behind her? I saw 37. I don't know what that was about, but I saw, like, 37 behind her. Oh my god, I love this game. Yeah, what's good? Divinity in the house. This is my first time playing it, so please no spoilers. Alright, so I guess the best place to look first would be... First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. Won't make any progress on investigating there. Alright, we're going to my room. So I headed to my room where Sakaya's corpse still remained. Alright. I better examine the room a little bit closer. That might reveal something new. Alright, so... Obviously, this wasn't a clean kill. If there was a fight throughout the entire room. There are scratches and gouges on the walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Yeah, there was definitely a fight for sure. I want to see your reaction. Thank you. But welcome to chat. I appreciate you being here. Alright, so... Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it. Yeah, I was right. In the other room, if I had only heard something, that would not have been possible. Huh? Yeah, because the rooms are soundproof. They said the rooms are soundproof. Don't you remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in your room right next to you, and there'd be no way for you to know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. Evidence of struggle. Okay, so there was a struggle for sure. Is there anything else in here that I can look at? There's no pedestal here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Alright, so... there was a struggle for sure. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was using the attack somehow? And plus, it has been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't have been surprised it was coated in gold. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts. Yeah, no, the gold has come off. So, obviously, someone was there to, like, actually grab the handle of the sword. I'm surprised there's no blood on it. So, I want to ask, are you okay with the chat giving you their lines of thought about the investigation? You mean, like, giving me hints? If so, not... I kind of don't want hints. Unless I'm, like, really stupid. It was missing a lot, especially the coating. I remember the coating sticks to you, even if you touch it. Yeah, that's right! The coating sticks to you. So the killer could have the coating. Interesting. So the killer could have the coating. I should look around here first. I should check other spots later. Alright, so what else could be a sign? I mean, there's a surveillance camera on the floor. Huh? Lint roller. Looks like there was way less than before. Decided I could see how dirty the room was and started to clean up a little. Okay. Then switch, would the attack have been, would have been directed at Makoto? I think it probably would have been. Oh, the trash can fell over. And the table? Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply, don't know whether you did it or not. Whatever decision the rest of you can come up with, I'll follow your lead. I see. Okay, so the struggle is right here. Here's the key. Rebel sword, you can't really use it to stab. Okay, yeah, no, okay. So you can't really actually fight with it. Unless you have Sakura strength, there's root key. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right, we'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sakai would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how did the killer get into the... Yeah, wait, no, that's right. How did the killer get into the room? Did she open it for him? Or her, or whoever it was? Could Haya have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you. No matter who it is, I won't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it unless otherwise what's the point of switching? After saying that there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and then someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. She was in here when we switched rooms. And how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone and walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... How did you get in? How did you... Okay, so how did you get in? Oh, there's a lot of stuff to look on here. Okay, so the wall... There's scratches and gouges on the walls in bed. Yeah, okay, so that's struggle. Yeah, no. Okay, so that's the sound. Oh, fuck, I clicked it again. No, I don't want to read it again. Alright, so who else? Oh, wait, the bed. Yeah, the bed is a little fucked up. There are gouges on the bed. Someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? Okay. What else am I missing? The drawer. Has the drawer been looted? So, I don't see any evidence it had been used, which makes sense. I mean, it's mine, and I hadn't had any reason to open it. I can't even imagine a weird situation where I need a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building freaking furniture, right? So you haven't used yours either, then.
Why?
Not just me. No one's busted there, as far as I know. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Okay. So, no one's opened their toolkits yet. Alright. So, the killer would have had to open their toolkit, right? This is one of the monitors. Okay. What about you? What do you have to say? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly call her name while she's investigating the area, but... Oh!
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No. Not really.
I mean, she's searching for something.
Searching.
Yeah, for what? I don't know.
Searching?
Yeah, what are you searching for? She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
No. I don't know what she was doing exactly, but seemed to be concentrating pretty hard on it. Okay. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up and said,
Listen,
"Are you a clean freak?" No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around the room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about... Okay, what's unusual? What do you mean?
so
I've been searching your floor, from one quarter to another, and didn't find a single strand of hair. Oh! So the killer picked up the hair and stuff. Really?
indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that I mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around here. It looked like a lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it. Could it have been used to... Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it. Someone used a lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came into your room and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Alright, so the lint roller... So the lint roller proves that someone had scrubbed through my room. Which makes sense, because there's no hair or anything anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so Toko doesn't seem like a clean freak, though. That's the whole thing. Toko doesn't seem like a clean freak. Alright, let's see if we can go into the bathroom. Didn't mean to... Did the stream die? Is it just me? No, no, I'm back. No matter. Yeah, no. Alright, so what else can I check? Okay, so let's go check the bathroom. Should I look around here? I should look around here first. I can check different spots later. Okay, so what am I missing? I checked basically everything here. I checked the sword. Leave all this evidence behind? No, they did leave a bunch of evidence behind. I mean, there is a security camera right here. Surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using it to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep watching. The sheath? Oh, yeah, you're right. The sheath. Yeah, there. The display stand the sword was on. Okay. Where is the sheath? Wait, maybe I'm... there it is. Here we go. It's the replica sword I bought for self-defense. Alright. Scratch it on the sheath. How did the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used a sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense to sheath for it to be damage. I mean, if you're going to attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. Every sheath like this would only get in the way if you could just slide it off in the middle of a fight. So why are there scratches on the sheath? Yeah, why are there scratches on the sheath? Interesting. Alright, so have I checked everything? I mean, I haven't checked the bathroom yet. Let's check the bathroom. Let's see if we can check the bathroom. Bathroom. And on the other side of this door. Yep. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze him now. Forcing myself to panic, I step into the bathroom. Yep. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why would Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that, thought had, held me up and supported me. Alright, so we can search here now. Alright, so I guess we should just search her body. Told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out the Monokuma file to verify what about her body. Sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. Alright. But whatever they used to kill her, where did they get it? That's definitely something you should look into later. According to the Monokuma file, Sayako's right wrist was broken. Ooh. And bloody, that's for sure. There's something glittery. Oh, the golden dust from the sword! The golden dust from the sword! Okay, so she used the sword. Did she? She used the sword. Or she tried to use the sword. Concerns me. Other thing that concerns me is... Huh? Blood on her index finger. Blood on her index finger. What? Wait, is that blood from the killer? Or is that just blood in general from her? Stabbing from the stomach is what killed her. So, when she broke her wrist, that must have happened earlier on. Yeah. Everyone in Danganronpa bleeds Pepto-Bismol. I mean, how would her wrist get broken if she'd already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. Her dead makes me sad. Yeah. Rip Sayaka. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when she got her wrist broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where where they inflicted the deadly wound. All right. Okay. Is that like 337 or like? Yeah, there's like numbers. 37. Yeah. Did Sakaya do this? 1137. There's a sharp object in her body. And she wrote, like, a number in blood? Interesting. So, probably before she fully died, she wrote something in, like, blood? Doesn't look like there's anything else I'm missing. Yeah, oh no, the shower! The water for the showers gets turned off at nighttime. Yeah, okay, so water wasn't running, obviously. Am I missing anything? I'm looking, but it doesn't look like there's anything else I'm missing. Yep, I don't think there's anything else I'm missing. It looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody numbers. Dying message. I don't know what it means, though. It was really her final message. It's like she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 37. I have no idea what they could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes you think she used her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by only turning her hand to the wall. So that's what the blood was. That's what the blood on her finger was. She was writing the numbers on the wall by like turning her hand back and writing them. Interesting. So she used her body to block it. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
think about it. If you're not going to tell me,
Makoto.
you would need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, this case will only will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but obviously you're not going to tell me. Okay. Dying message. Knows what Sayaka's dying message means, but honestly I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, I better ask the ultimate programmer. The ultimate programmer is that nigga. I know who I'm talking about. There's only one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door in your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck? Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one in the dorm who doesn't have a door that fits the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, it was locked. More before he has a little bit more to get the trial. Okay. Well, I'm going to say this. I want to end the stream after we do the trial. So we're going to do the trial today. We're going to do the trial today for sure. Once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. So...
correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Oh! The broken doorknob.
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you didn't, you'll see it right away. Huh? The doorknob. The doorknob? Wait. Okay. Probably the trial's like 1 to 2 hours? What the heck? The doorknob is practically about to fall off. Oh! It's tilted. Oh! Why is it like this?
It
Somehow, it must use a screwdriver! So someone's toolkit is broken out of. Someone used their toolkit. That's it. Someone used the toolkit. Okay. So, do you guys think that the killer could have been in my room beforehand? Like, somehow got into my room beforehand? I don't know how that would have happened, but somehow got in my room beforehand? I doubt it. But that's the only way to describe how the door is kind of fucked up. Like, you would only hide there. You would only have that place to hide. Yeah, Makoto's toolkit wasn't used, so it couldn't have been me. It couldn't have been me. Whatever it is, obviously, this was intentional. What? It was intentional. Why would someone want to do that? I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girl's bathroom can lock, right? She stood up, lost in thought. And then, apparently struck with a sudden realization that, she shot to question me. I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about that when we switched rooms. So, what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. I got the sense that she was really starting to get into this.
I see.
Then that clears it up then. What it clears it up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, I'll see you later. What? As if forgetting I was ever there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Okay, so the door is fucked up, which means that someone had to have used their toolkit to fuck with my door. So they had to have used the toolkit to fuck with my door. I still don't understand any of this, but I've already given my room a good once over. Maybe I should look around somewhere else. Looking where the murder weapon might have been. Might have come from it also. I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. Sayaka did. I have no choice to see what the video is for myself. Your toolkit wasn't used? No, I know my toolkit wasn't used. That's one of the evidence pieces. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks even if they'll talk to me, that is. Okay, so let's figure it out. So, one of the things is that we have to talk to the programmer, nigga. Chihiro, or whatever. So, let's go talk to them. Wherever they're at. Toko. Sayaka's room. I could check there. Dining hall. Aren't you in, like, the gym? Yeah. Alright, let's go in here. If this is actually, like, a thing we can do, just to check the numbers. Hi there. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something. Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. Dad, let's not pry into her DVD. I'm going to pry into the DVD. 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could it be code or something? Sorry, no. She slowly shook her head. I'm sorry, I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks for trying. Even if she doesn't know. Or maybe, know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Okay, so we don't know if they don't know or not. Alright, so I'm going to check a few other places then. Since the map, gave me a few more places to check. Like where the exclamation mark is. Yeah, here. The dining hall. Could be binary. Maybe. It could be binary. Okay, so you could be, yeah, over here. Because, like, if you had a knife, then you'd have to get it from, like, the dining hall or something. Yeah, you'd have to get it from the dining hall. Okay. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm just taking a break, actually. I've been taking breaks since we started. This is all a first for me, so I don't have a clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know, but being in the dining hall helps me calm. She's pop star. I don't think her in her dying breath she could write binary. Fair. I don't know what she could have done or not done, but those numbers definitely mean something. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last time when Sayaka was killed. Alright, so let's check in here. See if anything's in here. Alright, is anyone in here? Alright, no one's in here. Oh, yeah, the knives! Yeah, there's one knife missing. There are all kinds of knives here, too big and small, but looks like one of them is missing. It was missing from the very beginning, or I better see if anyone else knows about it. Okay. Alright, so is there anything else I could check? Oh, the fruit? There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. I don't see anything noteworthy about it. Oh! Yeah, coin! Alright, so is there anything worth checking out here? I gotta check everything just in case, you know? Marbled meats. Salted meats. Now's no time to be thinking about food. Okay, cool. Sorry for checking a bunch of random shit. I just need to check to see if anything's, like, actually, like, important or not. Alright, so maybe I could talk to you again? Say, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Never hurts to check stuff. Yeah, yeah, I like that the checking stuff gives you coins.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird. I thought it was kind of strange, but the knife suddenly disappeared like that. Oh, so it wasn't just missing from the beginning.
Right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up nice and in a neat row. So, when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Oh, well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives are still there. When I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, so in between you drinking tea, getting tea, drinking tea, and washing the glass, it was like, it was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came to look for it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come in the dining hall last night, which proves that I didn't take it. Yeah! Okay, so we have an alibi. We have something. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her? Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends and killing the others, classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Alright, so I think everything here... Okay, here we go. I was just trying to check to see. Alright. Leave the area? Yes. Okay, so we have... Alright, so now that we know, we have the account of Hina. Alright, I guess we should talk to everyone then, since you guys are all here. You.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got it all wrong! Sayaka and I switched rooms last night! He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even with what you say, is the absolute truth. You're still responsible for her death, wouldn't you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Oh! The reason Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She died because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all I can say right now is that it is a possibility. If that's really true, then I... Okay, let's talk to you again.
Very strange.
Okay, I just need to check again. Alright, I just need to check again just to see. Alright, let's check you then. Something doesn't seem right. Murokuma file says this guy was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The nameplate? But if a knife was used, then why was the katana, was there? I'm assuming it was just... I'm considering it was used in the struggle as well. Or it was just knocked over. I'm assuming it was knocked over somehow. I go on fraud if he really wasn't the... If he is the culprit, he goes on fraud watch. He goes in fraud watch on the next tier list. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? The nameplate. Let me read that again. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file says Sakai was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? At some point it was used. I don't know who... I mean, I guess Sayaka could have used it. Very strange. Mr. Nagi, what was Miss Mizuno doing in your room let me just say this. Absolutely would not allow you to dispose any of evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? The trash room? Evidence in the trash room? Interesting. Evidence in the trash room. So there's something in the trash room. Is this the trash room? Okay. Is this the trash room? The hatch on the door. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Okay. Another coin. I guess this isn't probably the trash room. There's a street gate here. No way I'm getting past it. Oh, shit! It's this, the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually lines up. How do you get this gate open? No, no, no. Entry beyond this point, the only person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty? No entry because the only person on cleaning duty is allowed in. What's cleaning duty? Is allowed in. Okay. Cleaning duty. So whoever was on cleaning duty was in here. So I have to figure out who was on cleaning duty. Alright, then let's go ask some other people then. Let's go ask Oh yeah, I forgot I can run with the circle button. I'm looking for whoever was on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? Matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happened Monokuma had talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So formally, I applied for the position. I was going to start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't gotten a chance to get started. Since you were on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in the front trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me a key for the trash room gate. And we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open at all times, so we can all throw things whenever we want? Doesn't that seem more convenient?
In other words,
Actually, anyone who could, unless they are discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go into the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear, and things would become boring? The thrill would disappear? Boring?
Hey, listen,
Anyway, more importantly than that,
bastard.
hey, fatty, why'd you want the cleaning gig anyway?
Oh,
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal? Liar! I know why you did it.
is it?
You wanted to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, and poking around in it.
No way to
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe we'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! Bro, this dude sounds like some niggas I be seeing on Twitter. Dude, I hate this guy so much. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only 3D thing it's good for is for shower love and affection for 2D. Oh, and PVC figurines. How are you not totally embarrassed to say something like that? Right? Right? Like, what happened to shame? If you're so worried about Hibufumi's questionable morality, then there's an easy solution. Whenever a guy has picked clean duty, soccer can accompany them from picking up trash and disposing of it. What? If you're as innocent as you claim, then what's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Hibufumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you're suddenly going to join my party? Sorry, you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from my past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Alright, open the trash room so I can see. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? But when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife and he learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry. Okay, dokie, leave it to me. But a key out of his pocket used to flip the switch on the gate. And then... Okay, here we go. Interesting. However, Mr. Naegi, certainly you aren't planning on using the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You've planned this all along! No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe in a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. Alright, so we have a few things to look at. Let's start. Oh, wait, what is this? In front of the incinerator. A bloody is that a bloody sleeve? A burnt piece, like a hunk of burning love? It's a burning sleeve. Looks like a piece of cloth in that shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's blood on the cuff, which means this is what left the killer destroyed. There's still lots of people with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to discover who the killer is. Alright. Okay. So what's next? Let's look at the button. A green button, a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to this big mechanism. Okay, what's down here? What is this? There are shards of broken glass scattered around the incinerator. Looks like you used some kind of glass ball, just big enough to fit in the palm of your hand. Okay. Now, is that... Do you know what it is? They say if you collect all 7 Dragon Balls, if you get all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Okay, maybe Yamada kind of knows ball. I'll fuck with Yamada now. I'm kidding aside, that kind of thing you might see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and you might see a glimpse of your future. Just like that Mena girl was supposed to be on a quest to find that one guy. Dragon Ball reference? Obviously, yeah. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should still be in the gym. Oh, wait, a crystal ball? Oh, yeah, that could be the ultimate clairvoyant. Interesting. Alright. What about you? This is the incinerator. It's, away in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet away from the gate. And it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the incinerator? It's a pretty simple setup. Green button gets it going, the yellow button turns it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Person I expected it to be was the weed guy. I don't expect it to be the weed guy, either. I don't expect it to be the weed guy. Perhaps it's the work of a fairy. Ifumi, you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you said the last time you was here, the incinerator was off. Yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory. Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out, and it definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back in the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, it should be impossible for these... Wait, yeah! It should be impossible to open the gate without the key. So how the fuck did the gate get open without the key? It means that someone's able to switch the incinerator on without opening the gate. But how's that possible? Did someone pick the lock? Maybe someone lockpicked it. This whole thing looks quite strange indeed. When I was last here, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards were and burnt clothes weren't. What does this mean, Mr. Naegi? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Alright, well, is that everything? Did I check everything? I think that may be everything, actually. Hold on, let me turn my camera just in case. Oh, wait, there's something here. Okay. Okay, so if there's something here, then I can click on this. Why is there a crystal ball on the floor? I still have no fucking idea. There's a huge trash can. Must be trash we can't burn? Well, whatever it is, doesn't look like it's hiding any clues. Oh, coin. Nice. Alright, let's talk to you one last time before I leave. Loki, Mr. Aegi, you seem a little down, huh? Really? If you need lifting experience, call me anytime. I've got all kinds of stuff that might help you, cheer you up. Let's not talk to that guy. Alright, so let's go to the gym and talk to Mr. Clairvoyant Man. Matt, you're still in the gym, correct? You should still be in the gym. Yeah, you should be in the gym. See, I feel so smart playing this game, man. it makes me feel like I'm so smart, but I know I'm just kind of railroaded right now. But I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. All right, Mr. Clairvoyant. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I got enough. I gotta break 3. I still need to check the DVD in Sayaka's room. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed. What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. How did it break? What was actually just made out of glass and not crystal? How did that guy totally dupe me? He said it belonged to pillars of history, Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. Really? Napoleon? He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Is seriously all that BS? We can put that aside for now. So can you say without a doubt that this belonged to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot about it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have came by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay. Laundry room. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years came out to be like $1 million? $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you powers to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Bro is an idiot. Bro is such an idiot, man. I can't even believe how dumb he is. Alright, so the laundry room and the DVD. So, the AV... I need to find the room where I can play the DVDs. Which is literally right down here. Yeah, bro is rich. Bro's loaded. Absolutely loaded. Alright, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna check the laundry room. Alright, it's a DVD player. Alright. Alright, so, do I need to, like... Did I not pick it up or whatever? I think I may need to, like, pick it up. Or something. Or, isn't this the camera? Okay. Alright, cool. I need to go back and, pick up the room. Or pick up the disc or whatever. We have to go back to her room then, I think. Alright, let's go back to her room then. Yeah. Sayaka's room. So, he spent, $6,410. That's so crazy. That is so crazy. I gotta remember it. Damn, Makoto's... You sprint fast as hell. Alright, is this one Sayaka's room? I don't think this one's Sayaka's room, right? No, this is Makoto. This is Toko. I think Sayaka's like right... Yeah, here. Here we go. Huh, it's definitely my room, but the nameplate on Sayaka's name... Wait! Wait, what? It was swapped around? Wait a second. The nameplates on my rooms were switched? Who switched the rooms? Putting the switching rooms, was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Oh, they were swapped. Interesting. Alright. The disc is still in the trash can, right? The disc still should be in the trash can. Yeah. Instead of just seeing whatever was on the video, I wonder what did she see. Hooking out anyway. Sorry, I need to borrow this DVD. Okay, so I have the DVD. Alright, so I have the DVD, which means I can go back to the thing to watch the video. Alright, where's the AV room? Well, I mean, it's just outside the gym, so I can just go to the gym and then leave. Alright. AV room? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the AV room. Bro, I just want to turn my damn camera without, having to, you know, like, lock onto someone, and then, like, my camera slows the fuck down. Alright, here we go. Let's see what's on this tape. I'm very curious. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. Alright, I sat down in front of the screen and put the DVD in the player. I pushed play and the screen went dark for a few seconds, but... An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Staying on stage front center was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. I'm very curious too, same. She was there along with friends. She said we're so important to her. She had possibly been going there in front of the crowd so full of life. Seeing that image made it harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then the voice I come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
The ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Uh-huh.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
Suddenly, the screen went dark, and then in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh my god! Had disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruins. More than that, figures of the girls who had all simply collapsed. Oh shit!
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart.
Oh shit!
None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight.
That's... what?
Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Yeah, I'm curious. Look for the answer after graduation. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're all super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. He's trying to say he was able to get to them? And if that really did happen, everyone outside must be going crazy. Oh, shit.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
Uh-oh.
Time for the long-awaited
Oh, shit!
class trial!
Oh, God.
Then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings.
Here we go!
Please go through the
Think of
red
it
door
live.
on the first floor of the school.
The red... Oh, so that's what that door's for.
See you soon.
Here we go. No, where I have to go. Here we go. Alright, chat. Let's do this. Here we are. You're late, Makoto. We'd all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered that the murderer you are. Toko, we're friends. You're the only person I talked to. Besides Celeste. You're the only person I talked to. Why are you blaming me? Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Let's save that for the class trial. There we can reveal the details of Makoto's crime. So they're really convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then who is the killer? Okay. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? I'm really excited to see what this gameplay loop is like for the trials.
Is everyone here? Okay then.
Here we go.
Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom.
I'm excited.
All your fates will be decided.
Okay, let's go.
I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
I'm excited. Let's do this. All right, so I don't want to talk. I'm gonna talk to Toko because he's the only one I give a fuck about. Being so insistent, even though you're obviously killed her, very impressive. All right, what do you? Okay, well I guess I did talk to Celeste, so I should talk to her. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? All right, you. I have to talk to you, you smug bastard. Well then, time has finally come. Are you ready? All right, let's do this. I guess I have no choice but to get on the elevator. Let us begin.
Yes.
Good idea.
Hey.
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding the case yourself. If you don't, then you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't, someone else, to tell me to do that. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. I raised my voice, trying to give myself some courage. I turned, troubling at the anticipation towards the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart, starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. Alright, here we go. Here we go. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when the time finally comes. Rather than that, is it not more like a defiant, waiting to receive his judgment? Obliviously to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us to further and further to the bowels of the school. Kyoko knows who the killer is, but she won't tell us. I don't know why she won't. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right? Not even close. It's total shit. Okay. Everyone find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up now. Hurry up. We did what we said in front of our seats. Okay. Aw, the Sayaka and Junko pictures? Oh, that's fucked up. Y'all see the Sayaka and Junko pictures? And they put Sayaka right next to me. It was set up that everyone could see everyone else, which also meant it'd be easy for everyone to transfer their tension and unease onto everyone else. The air seemed to grow heavier as we sat there. Alright! And so the curtain on the first case opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly clash trial. Here we go. Alright, so I have a skill, right? Like, I've gotten a skill from Toko, whatever, vocabulary. Increases bullet capacity. Effective during bullet time. Costs 4 SP. Do I have anything else? I only have one skill. Okay. Interesting. Open e-handbook. Alright. Alright. Who didn't say we're gonna end it here? I'm not. I gotta. Alright, so we have an alibi. We have a burnt t-shirt, which we don't wear. And a shattered glass ball. I think we can do this. Let's do it. Trial. All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Alright.
Your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out
Who done it?
only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
Hang out with more people to get more skills? Okay.
everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
Alright, let's do this.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Oh, it's the first time I've heard Makoto's voice since the beginning of the game.
Of course.
Alright.
Okay, then. Everyone, close your eyes. And whoever did it, raise your hand.
How would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick?
Uh-huh.
What's going on with those pictures?
Memory of the deceased.
Awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
That's so fucked up.
Friendship penetrates.
Yamada, calm down!
Okay, but what about that other empty seat?
Oh.
Only 15 of us to begin with.
Yeah, wait.
Why are there 16 seats?
Yeah, wait, why is there an empty seat?
No reason. It's just that our little courtroom here can technically fit up to 16 people.
Why?
Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
First up is the case summary. Now, let the class trial begin.
Let's do this. Anything I found, anything I noticed, I have to speak up. Because this isn't about me. Everyone's lives are on the line. Non-stop debate. What do we begin with? Your first non-stop debate is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Sure. Each class trial, you'll be engaged in a number of non-stop debates. During these discussions, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth lies or contradictions buried within their statements. What this means is that you will need to use your truth bullets to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during your investigation will be loaded into your truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim and fire with the Y button. Pay close attention to these character statements and use your truth bullets to blast to the right ones. Note, if you run out of time, you'll automatically fail, so please be careful. Press start button during these arguments to review the controls. Good luck and have fun. Okay, fuck! Okay, here we go. Evidence of struggle.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
Okay, yeah, it did take place in my room.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom? Yes.
So it seems most likely that
Uh-huh.
the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Wait, what? Yeah. There'd be no explanation of what happened. Yeah, no, she struggled. She struggled. I know I caught that. She struggled. She was struggling in that fight. Did you happen to notice that represents a potential hole in the person's statement, a possible weak spot? These weak spots reveal important, though not always inaccurate sections of a person's statement. Your truth bullets will be effective against these weak spots. So when you see one, hit aim and fire, but only if you're sure it's actually wrong. If you can fast forward an argument by holding down the B button. Well then, good luck and have fun.
I assert that the one who was murdered was Miss Sayaka Maizono.
Yeah, we know
Okay.
that part already.
And the murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom.
Huh?
So it seems most likely that the killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a...
Yeah, evidence of a struggle. Yeah! Okay.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked.
Uh-huh.
With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
Yeah, there was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
Between Sayaka and the killer, of course.
Yup.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she was...
Must have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer followed her in, and that's where they finished the job.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Next is the subject of the murder weapon.
A knife, yeah. It was a knife.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Uh-huh. I mean, what they used to kill Sayaka. Okay, they used the knife. They used the knife. Alright. Kitchen knife set.
So what was used to kill her?
There was some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach.
Okay.
Without a doubt, that is the murder weapon.
Okay.
So the killer used some random knife they had on him. How could anyone do something like that?
Okay, no.
Son of a bitch.
Because the object was thrust into Sayaka's stomach, it's almost certain the knife disappeared from a certain location.
So what was used to kill her?
Alright. Let me read this again. If you use the wrong statement or truth bullet, you will take damage. Your influence gauge will reach 0, and that will end the case. Determine how much concentration you can do. By holding down the RB button, you can concentrate and slow down the passage of time. This will consume focus, and you can't concentrate when it's empty. To speed up the debate. Weak spots. When a character speaking sometimes may appear yellow, this is their weak spot, and it represents a potential lie. I was too slow? Oh! Okay. I have to aim... Do I have to aim at their words?
Without a doubt.
So I have to aim at their words.
So So the killer used some random knife they...
Okay, cool. I have to aim at the words.
No. I do think it was a knife, but not just any knife. I'm almost positive it was a kitchen knife.
Oh, I missed. Okay.
Huh? A kitchen knife?
After the murder,
Yeah.
we discovered that one of the knives from the kitchen was...
It was one of the knives from the kitchen.
Which means that knife must be the murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense. You could sort of see the weapon sticking out of her stomach. And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
Yup.
Okay, so the murder weapon was a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
Oh my god.
Right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Okay, so our room tiles were switched, but it was still my room because we swapped rooms.
Well, we can talk all we want. It's not going to change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all.
All right.
I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
She's right. There's got to be a breakthrough somewhere just waiting for us to find it. Because I know damn well I'm not the killer. Bit more to learn about the non-stop debates. Absolutely. You can concentrate by holding down the RB button. While you're concentrating, time will slow down. You can pay close attention to what everyone's saying. On top of that, it'll steady your aim, making it easier to target potential weak spots. Concentrating like this consumes focus gauge, and if this focus gauge empties, you can't concentrate. But the focus gauge will cover over time, so let your brain take a rest, no need to rush. Well then, good luck and have fun. Okay. So I can like slow down. Let me test it. Owie's account. Okay.
So I guess there's no question that the
Okay.
knife was the murder weapon.
Okay.
But where does that get us?
Makoto must have taken it from the kitchen, right?
I wasn't there.
Secret. Nobody was in...
Got it!
No, that's wrong.
Alright, here we go.
Okay, wait. Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Uh-huh.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say...
I didn't mean to turn all on. Alright.
What if I have a witness?
Yeah.
What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Yeah, you were there!
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
Tutor. Okay. Well, I went to get some tea from the kitchen last night. Yeah. I didn't go in there. Yeah, I didn't just walk in there and grab a knife.
Just to be perfectly clear, the knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall.
I really hope the entire game isn't just the protagonist trying to convince everyone he's innocent. I doubt it. This was just a very specific circumstance.
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Oh.
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while Hina was in the dining hall.
Okay.
I wasn't there the entire time. In other words, there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay, then what about this? What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together? And
Oh shit.
Idiot swimmer girl?
Idiot swimmer girl is crazy.
Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which...
Wait, is that Morgana?
Bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall.
Yeah, actually, that is a very decent question.
Is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
Okay.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Yeah.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
But what if they did work together, and they just didn't know about the rules?
Yeah, what if you didn't know about the rule? I was gonna bring that up, like, I wouldn't have known about the rule.
Enough already. No, okay? There are no accomplices in this case.
Okay, cool.
Did I say that out loud?
Okay, cool, so we know there's no one else helping.
Anyway, I
There's
didn't
no one
go to the
helping.
Dining hall, and I didn't take the knife, so I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
We need to find out who was in the dining hall.
Seemed the obvious candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
That is a very decent, that is a good argument. She was in the dining hall by herself and no one else saw her. No one else could see her grab the knife, but I don't think it could have been her.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
Can we?
I can.
Oh, Sakura! Sakura! I'm liking Sakura more and more. Chat, you may think she's a Baki character, but Sakura's smart as hell. I like Sakura a lot.
That's right. Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's
Me.
Yeah, you're Sakura.
right.
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
That is fair. That is fair.
Actually, no. Because, well...
Just spit it out already.
Uh-huh.
I stayed in Hina's room last night.
Huh? What the fuck were you in Hina's room last night? What the fuck are Sakura and Hina getting up to? Why were you in Hina's room last night? Why were you in Hina's room last night, nigga? What the fuck were you doing?
I got so scared thanks to those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over.
Okay.
Which means we have airtight alibis.
Okay, well, they're both cool. They're both cool.
Stayed over? Doesn't that violate one of the school regulations?
And I'm back. Alright.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms.
Yeah, but it didn't say...
Say we have to stay
Yeah.
in an assigned room.
Okay.
So, I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem.
Whoa!
A boy and a girl spending the night together? It's unwholesome.
Isn't Sakura a woman? Sakura's a woman.
But I'm a girl.
Yeah, Sakura's a fucking woman, so... Oh my god!
Gosh, I'm so
That's fucking hilarious.
But if it wasn't either of you, then what other possibility is there?
Well, we'll figure it out.
Actually, there is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Who?
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well, because they're not here anymore.
Oh. Was it Junko? Or
Sayaka.
Sayaka?
She's the one who came to the dining hall.
Oh.
And then later, she wound up dead.
Wait. So she came to the dining hall? She came to the dining hall. Did she take the knife? Why did she take the knife? Huh. Sayaka? Really? Knife from the kitchen was... Sayaka.
I got it! Then, Sayaka is the one who took the knife?
How did she maybe she took the knife into her room. The killer was... Wait. Do you think that in the time that Sayaka came to the dining hall to grab the knife, the killer snuck into the room and attacked her? But the killer somehow wound up grabbing the knife and stabbing her with it?
That's the only possibility. And thinking back on it, she was acting kind of unusual.
Oh?
She came into the dining hall. She didn't even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen. As she left, she said she just wanted a drink of water. But most likely...
And the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
Huh.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
Yeah, because, like, if you were trying to end yourself, wouldn't you not stab yourself in the damn stomach? Not unless she was trying to frame somebody. But why would she want to frame somebody? She wouldn't get out if she framed somebody if she was the one who died. Why would she do that?
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case, you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
Bro.
What?
Oh, god damn it!
He did do it after all.
Toko, why are you so quick to blame me?
You're
That's how you would twist the argument and send us.
Oh my god.
You possess a most terrifying.
Oh my god. Damn it, if I didn't do something, you're gonna blame me for the murder. Don't they understand? If they convict me, someone's gonna die.
It's still too
Oh,
early
wait.
to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer, wouldn't you say?
Okay.
As you see, if the room did belong to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery,
They did something
you
most...
simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there.
What was
You
missing?
know what I'm talking about, don't you?
Your first Hangman's Gambit. Absolutely. Move her up 4 tiers? Tank, at the point that you reveal a point and phrase that related to the question. You'll have to deduce the phrase from the 4 letters flying around and the letters already shown. To complete the phrase, shooting down in the right order. Use the left stick to aim, the Y button to shoot the desired letters. Okay. Okay. Hangman's Gambit. He something? What the fuck could it... Okay. I don't know what the fuck I should be... Hair? Oh, hair! Oh, it is hair! Got it!
Now I understand. That's right. There wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit removed some evidence?
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys saved my ass. I would have actually died there.
Why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
Yeah.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That makes sense, does it not?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something.
Yeah, they would have done something about the body and not just hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
They're framed. Yeah, they're framing me.
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit.
Okay, we're safe.
Are you sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto could...
Bro, Kyoko is saving my ass right now. Low-key, she goes up. She goes up a few tiers. She goes up a few tiers. Maybe Tsuko was on to something. Maybe Kyoko is saving my ass.
Hear these reasons.
Same.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, she fled into the bathroom.
And they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble?
Yeah, they fucked up the, they fucked up the doorknob.
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some...
Yeah, because they don't know how to open my bathroom door. They fucked up my doorknob.
There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
The doorknob. The killer broke. It is the... doorknob? The doorknob.
I got it.
Yeah!
Evidence that the killer had trouble getting into the bathroom.
Yeah, it's the doorknob.
You're talking about the doorknob, right?
Huh? The doorknob? What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken.
Yeah, it was broken.
See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh yeah, true. But what does it mean?
In trying to bypass the lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
Who? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room?
Yeah!
But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then, let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Okay. A bewildering act. I almost didn't notice it at first, but that's the key. But that is the key point here. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Absolutely. From here on out, the number of weak spots will start going up. But no matter how many weak spots there is, essentially only one lie or contradiction in that debate. What I'm trying to say is that not all weak spots you see are necessarily false. Use a truth bullet on the wrong one, and not only will you fail to refute what they said, but you'll also lower your trust with everyone. Your influence gauge will take damage. Okay. Now this is important because your influence scale, you'll fail. You'll only have to rely on your own logic to determine weak spots that are actually lies and contradictions. Well then, good luck. Okay, okay, so now it's multiple. Alright, so I have to, like, start analyzing every single thing they're saying. Bathroom door frame. Okay, the bathroom door frame doesn't fit. So, we'll need to, like, read through it.
The incident took place in Makoto's room.
Okay.
Sayaka was first attacked in the main room.
Main room? Okay.
She then fled into the bathroom.
She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her.
Uh-huh.
And they got into the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
Is that wrong?
No, that's wrong.
Is that wrong?
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked.
Yeah.
After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms.
Yeah, they're the only one with the locking bathrooms.
Yes. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, we don't have locks.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because my frame doesn't work.
Because it was stuck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, as true can be.
Oh, wow, so even Monokuma is siding with me. Let's fucking go.
You know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student. Right?
I'm so glad my door is smart. I was, like, thinking about it, because my door wasn't locked.
That's not lucky at all.
So the reason the door didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed
How long do trials take, by the way?
the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place?
Because it wouldn't open right away, right?
Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
Wait! Because the frames were switched! The names on our doors were switched, because they thought that it was a girl's bathroom instead of a boy's bathroom. Because the names were switched.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Yep!
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
Yeah!
What? Are you saying?
Because the frames on the doors for our names were switched.
That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Uh-huh.
Well, to be more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms, which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her
Yeah, if they had known, then there'd be no reason to try it. Like, he would have been correct to fuck with the lock. Yeah.
They would have had to break through.
Why was the name switch even switched? Actually, who switched them?
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Yeah, they wouldn't have known that what they did was pointless.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. The killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door opened.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door.
I don't think I actually paid attention. Yeah, I don't even know if they said that. Maybe I was stupid.
Since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening.
Yeah, Makoto would have known, so he would have done the exact right thing to open the door, not fuck it up, and then kill Sayaka if it was him.
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have to be someone who didn't know they'd switched rooms?
So basically everyone besides me and Sayaka.
Then Makoto couldn't have done it.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
Then who did do it?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
But I give up. Quit without saving.
Ha!
But what happens if we can't decide?
Let it play out and you
on who
understand.
did it?
Well, why don't we just vote right now?
Uh-oh.
Majority rules.
Uh-oh.
Majority rules? You really think that's a good idea?
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something.
Yeah.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
As a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you.
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
That's so fucked up. How I like that they just don't fucking like each other.
Fine. Just ask your question.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so, well, I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
Yeah, because the door should have been locked.
Yes. How
Wait, this is the screwdriver. That must have been where the screwdriver was used.
Maybe Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up.
No, because the key was in the room. The key was in Makoto's room.
I think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative. If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
Oh!
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way.
Uh-huh.
They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Miss Maizono...
Yo, but that couldn't be possible, because Sayaka said that she wouldn't let anybody in.
No, that can't be it either.
Because she said she wouldn't let anybody in.
Trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know...
Oh, brother.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Uh-huh. Alright. Because she asked me to do something particular, no matter how frightened she was. This is the answer right here. There's no way Sakai would let someone in because... Kitchen set, burning shirt. Wouldn't it be the switching rooms part? Replica sword, evidence of struggle. Yeah, it'd be this.
Because Sayaka was already scared, remember?
Yeah!
That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
Same goes for you, Sakai. No matter what it is, I won't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Okay.
Knowing what she'd been through, I just can't believe she would have opened the door for anyone.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Why would it have been a lie?
Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something like that?
Yeah, why would she?
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
Maybe she did open the door. There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us in 2 and 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search, and I shaded in the top sheet with a pencil.
Oh!
And these are the words that appear.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective.
Oh!
When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
It's a pretty old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes.
Uh-huh.
And I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room. Huh?
Oh?
Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
In Makoto's room before the...
Then either it was Makoto who lived there, or Sayaka who switched rooms for a single night.
Yeah.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
No?
No, I didn't. But...
Of course you didn't. Because the note also bears a perfectly legible
Yeah!
signature.
Okay, so that's Sayaka's thing.
Signature.
That note, Sayaka wrote it? But why would she write?
Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone.
Oh.
She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them.
Oh!
If you got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation, what young man could resist?
Of course, I'm I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
That's so... I can't hate this nigga too much. I can't hate on him too much. He's unabashedly just a weird nigga.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note?
Yeah.
Honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Huh? What makes you say that?
Okay.
Would you like to hear what I have to say?
Sure.
Very well then. Pay attention.
Okay. Here we go. Okay. Alright. This is the dorm nameplates. Because they were swapped.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yeah.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
I see.
I missed.
So
Fuck.
if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Oh.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words, even if someone did read the note and did what it said, they would not have any connection to what happened.
It certainly would seem that way.
Once in my room says Sayaka's. Reason is, it has to be someone switch between mine and Sayaka's room.
Sayaka
Okay.
and Makoto switched rooms.
Alright.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Where it's tiring me, stop trying to waste my time. Okay, so it's not that one. Alright.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Alright!
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says,
Okay.
my room.
Okay.
If someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka.
Okay.
Exactly. The room that Makoto was staying in.
Got it!
No, that's wrong.
Oh!
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
Yeah!
Switched?
Yeah, they got switched!
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves.
Reminder, you can speed up. Yeah, I forgot I can speed up.
As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's
Yeah, where
room
Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, then who did it?
Sayaka? Who knew? Sayaka! It would have to be Sayaka!
Me and Sayaka were the only ones who ever knew about us switching rooms.
Yeah, so it would have to be Sayaka.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as much from her note.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Just us two in 5 minutes. Come see me in my room. Seemed like Sayaka knew the killer would kill her. That does make a lot of sense, but why would she struggle if she knew the killer was coming for her? Why would she struggle at all? She wouldn't struggle. She would just lay there and let the killer do it. Check the nameplate so you don't get the wrong room, okay?
She specifically tells the reader to check the nameplate. She would only have written that if she knew the nameplates had been switched.
But why would she switch them in the first place?
Okay, I gotta go. See you later, Masto. Make sure to check the VOD if you need to.
She wanted someone to come to the room she was in.
I really want to see the rest.
That it was Makoto's room.
What?
Inviting someone to your room, but not...
But I got a last day of exams. Good luck on your exams, man!
Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over.
Yeah, came in and attacked her.
And attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is the culprit.
But we still
Hey.
don't know who it is, you goddamn...
Yeah, we don't know who invited her over.
Sayaka fought with her killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps The answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Huh?
I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Yeah, I was going to say that was used during the fight.
Yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
Broken fake sword because... Yeah! No. Yeah! There it is! Because there was glitter on her wrist. There was gold glitter on her wrist.
Pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Yeah.
Is that gold?
Yeah, and the same color of the sword. So the killer used the sword to break the wrist.
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it!
Because she was...
got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
I see.
Alright.
It draws ever closer.
Alright, then it's about time to solve this mystery.
What happened in my room, what led to Sayaka's death, that's what we need to make clear. There's a bit more to learn about non-stop debates. Are you getting used to non-stop debates? Starting with the next debate, I'll start loading in multiple truth bullets into your truth cylinder. But just like with the weak spots, only one of those bullets can actually refute the proper statement. In other words, from here on out, you'll have to combine the right truth bullets with the right weak spots to refute each statement. If you come up with the wrong combination, you'll take damage to your influence gauge. Rotate the cylinder? Okay. Cycle through each bullet. For our purposes, the large cylinder will be set to mean. Well then, have fun. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so what do I have? What do I have? Replica sword sheath, kitchen knife set, replica sword. Okay. I'm gonna look for the replica sword sheath one first.
When the fighting broke out,
replica sword.
the culprit grabbed the sword.
Uh-huh.
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
No! Fuck!
When the fighting broke
Okay. Okay, I have to just concentrate on this. Okay.
That's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Really did attack first. How a certain part of the sword got damaged. The certain part of the sword. The sheath was damaged. Yeah, the sheath was damaged. The sword sheath was damaged. Yeah.
The sword. And that's when the first blow was dealt.
Uh-huh.
A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
Okay.
So, she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away. But then the culprit took that from
I don't...
her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Really did the attack. There's no explanation how a certain part of the damage... Okay.
When the fighting broke out,
Okay. Fighting broke out.
Grabbed the sword.
First one?
And that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
Got it! Okay.
No, that's wrong. Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched.
Uh-huh.
See? There's a gash in it. Like someone cut into it with something sharp.
Something sharp? You mean like the kitchen knife?
That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going on.
Okay.
If the sword was used first, there wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath.
The scratch on the sheath,
If
yeah.
you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yeah!
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
Was it used to, like... No? Would it be used to block something?
Attacked with the kitchen knife.
Yeah, they used it to block it. They used it to block something.
In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Yeah, it was used like a shield.
Means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
Uh-huh.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Okay.
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening.
Uh-huh.
So she grabbed the sword to defend herself. But then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword,
They took the knife and finished it.
finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword
Wait,
to
really?
defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
Because she never held the sword at all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
She never held the sword at all. The part of her body that showed that she never used the sword. Body would you have to use to touch it? Her palms. Yeah, no, she didn't have any gold on her palms.
Talking about her palms.
Yeah, she didn't have any gold on her hands. It was all clean. It was completely clean. Yeah.
I don't think she ever picked up the sword.
How can you know that just by looking at her palms?
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off.
Yeah, all you have to do is touch it once and it comes off instantly.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's safe to assume that's because whoever used the sword got some of it on their hands.
Okay.
There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Yeah, because if it was a struggle,
She escaped into the bathroom.
no way she did that. She wouldn't have enough time.
But I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
No!
No, that's not it at all.
No, Toko, shut up! Because... Oh, yeah, the water cut off!
I got it.
The water is off at night!
According to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's time of death...
So whose hands here are coated in gold? Yeah, someone's hand here has to be coated in gold. But they could have washed it off in the time between the trial. The time between now and... Actually, no, they couldn't have. Because... Maybe... Could they have washed their hands in the time that we found the body and the trial started? Like a little bit in the morning before that?
In other words,
They could, yeah.
and the water in
They
the
could have washed their hands.
off at nighttime.
And there's no way someone who did that wouldn't wash their hands.
I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower here yet.
Wow, how long have we been here? How long have we been here yet?
Aren't we no different? You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Big fat ugly donkey is crazy.
I'm not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
An insult, obviously.
Please.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means
Uh-huh.
the killer is the only
Once
one
morning
who-
comes around, they wash their hands, they go into breakfast, and then her body was scuttered. Yeah.
But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
The Sayaka herself. Sayaka? Yeah, it would have had to been Sayaka.
Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
Yeah.
But we already said that the attack started with...
The person with the knife attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
So it was reversed.
The one who attacked first was...
Wait. Oh, wait. So was Sayaka inviting... Oh my god. Sayaka invited someone over to kill them and blamed it on Makoto? Huh. Sayaka was trying to kill someone. But that... okay, but that would make so much sense. Because you guys remember that speech that she had? But about how she did everything that she could to be a pop star in her dreams and shit? How to maintain her dreams? Maybe maybe she just finally snapped. Maybe she was trying to kill someone, blame it on Makoto, and then just fuck off and leave. Or fuck off and try and leave. Because no one would ever have suspected Sayaka. No one would ever suspect her.
Sayaka?
She started it.
Now do you understand? She wasn't a blameless victim in this.
She tried to kill him.
No, far from it. It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder.
She was trying to kill someone.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation...
Killer supposedly killed her for self-defense? Apparently.
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Which brings up another point. Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct?
Oh yeah, she was!
The reason she wanted to switch rooms
was so that way she could blame it on me.
could pin the crime on you.
That's so wild. Sayaka's a fucking rat. Sayaka was a fucking rat.
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
That would also explain why she would switch the nameplates.
Yeah.
She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would imply...
That's why I've been hating on her? Oh my god!
But for that to work, the target had to
Oh my god.
while still keeping the room...
Everything I said about her maybe not being a bad person?
If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
Yeah.
So all that's why she switched the names?
Uh-huh.
Doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure Sayaka realized the same thing, which is why out of all of us, she asked him to switch rooms.
Oh! That she'd swap the nameplates, but I knew she wanted to pin it on you?
She was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Oh my god! She was playing us from the very beginning! Oh my god! She didn't give a singular fuck about us! She didn't give a singular fuck about us this entire time!
Wait, then you're saying she had this all planned out?
She was friends with me, so that way she could pin a crime on me, use her influence to then pin the blame on me and get me killed! Or then fuck me up!
Holy shit!
But in the end, her plan backfired.
Yeah, but that still means that someone killed Sayaka. That still means she's dead and someone killed her. Which means that we still need to find out who did
She
it.
launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she planned to murder.
Huh.
Hold on! That can't be true!
There's no way it's not.
Because...
Hey! You guys have
She just knew you went to the same school, so she could use that to her advantage to get you to fall under... Yeah!
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
Makoto, right now you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to
Okay.
this mystery.
Okay.
If you can't uncover who murdered Sayaka, it's over for all of us.
Is it really all over? Obviously, I'm the one committed to find out her murderer. As far as clues go, there's nothing left. Okay! Okay. What do I have in the chamber? Dying message. Okay. We have a singular dying message.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it.
Okay.
There just aren't any more clues, right?
Very well. Then let's review all the clues we found up to this point one more time.
Wait, no, the dying message.
We really have time for all that.
Okay.
Die.
do something.
We are the ultimate lucky student? Okay. Yeah.
It's easy just to
decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Got it! Bang!
No, that's wrong.
Okay.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
11037.
Wait, what did you say?
The dying message.
She wrote on the
On
wall.
the wall behind her.
I don't know what it means. 11037. 11037.
11037. Written in her own blood.
Okay.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
No, yeah, we can be. Her left index finger.
I got it.
Yeah, because her finger had blood on it.
Index finger had blood on it. That could only be because she used that finger to write the message.
God, it's upside down. Wait, it's upside down? It's upside down. What would it be upside down? 11037. What would that be upside down?
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Uh-huh. You weren't supposed to see that? Okay, well then we're gonna figure out in a few seconds. Also, I'm too stupid to figure out what it says, so.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But still, what the heck do those numbers mean? 11037?
Hey, Chihiro. You're a computer nerd or whatever, right? You should know.
Wait, but that would make sense because if she was facing backwards, she'd have to write it backward. Her back was against the wall, so she'd have to write it backwards.
No, that's not... Yes, I'm a programmer, but I don't see any kind of meaning in these numbers.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers.
Uh-huh.
Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one letter?
Ah, you're right.
Uh-huh.
The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but... Looking at it now, you could also...
Oh!
Whoa. You might have finally just said something worth a shit.
I didn't even notice that connecting line.
Our little gray cells are really getting excited now.
Uh-huh.
But even if that really is an N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
Damn it, it's no use, I just don't know.
Rotate the image 180 degrees.
Huh? Rotate it? Then maybe...
Oh my god. Now I see. She wrote down the killer's name.
Yeah, she wrote it backwards.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it. So, whose name did she write?
Rename's the name of the killer. Select someone. Makoto. It would have to be... Togami, Celeste. It would have to be you!
Here's my answer.
Yeah!
The key to solving this mystery was simply to...
Yeah, it would have to be you, because your name's Leon. And that's what it flipped around.
If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Yeah, it's Leon.
L-E-O-N. Or more accurately, Leon.
Not everyone could read English well. Oh.
What the hell
Uh-oh.
are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
There's no way in hell it could be a coincidence.
A bunch of random squiggles that happen to look like my name.
No way.
It's not random at all.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up against it.
Backwards.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped.
Uh-huh.
Yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
Leon, help!
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me.
Uh-huh.
I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Oh!
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
It's the shattered crystal ball or the burnt shirt piece. Yeah! No way, bro's playing Peak. I'm playing Peak, and we about to see someone die.
As the killer stabbed Sayaka,
yeah, it's the sleeve.
Some of her blood on them. And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
Uh-huh.
But one piece burned off.
Also, hello, Isaac. I'm gonna say Isaac because I don't know how to say the rest of your name, but welcome to chat.
And the killer didn't notice.
Danganronpa 1 is so good. I'm enjoying myself so far.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yup! Yup!
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I mean, Leon's not the only one wearing a white button-up.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
Uh-huh.
You're right. That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
The bird remains, but we're able to get rid of. There's something else we need to pay attention to or figure out who's responsible. When it was disposed of, how it was disposed of, or where it was disposed of. Where it was disposed of? Where the shirt was disposed of. Where it was destroyed. Talking about that trash incinerator, right? How the fuck is that supposed... Okay. Okay, that's one down. Alright. Okay, so you already checked that. So it was... when it was disposed of? No, okay, so it was... Okay. Okay, well, good thing we had 3 hearts. How it was disposed of. There we go.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. I think I know what you're gonna say. You can't reach the incinerator without opening the gate in front of the trash room, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, you wouldn't be able to hit the switch to turn it on either. You'd need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on cleaning duty. So the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh, shit! No, that's wrong. There was only one other way to use the incinerator without being the one on clean duty. Okay, wait. Make your argument. Crystal ball. Okay.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
No, I fucked it up. Okay. Shit. Okay.
The key to the trash room.
I have to be really careful now.
Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
Okay.
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to destroy the evidence.
Got it. Okay. I was just firing randomly. I was low-key just firing randomly.
Hold on. I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
But if you can't get past the gate, you couldn't possibly turn on the incinerator,
Yeah.
could you?
Yes, you could. If you used this.
What is it? Some kind of glass
Crystal ball. Wait! He threw the crystal ball at the button? Wait, so did Leon throw the crystal ball at the button?
Actually, it was supposed to be a crystal ball, but...
But how would you use it?
Had to, in a certain way, throw it. Yeah, you'd have to throw it.
The killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch and threw the ball through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
I literally just realized that, bro. Ultimate base. Yeah, and he's the ultimate baseball star. So he would hit that shit clean. He would hit that shit clean without no problem.
Remember what you said before, Hifumi?
Very strange, quite certain it was the last time down here. Perhaps it was a work of a fairy.
Hifumi had the key.
Uh-huh.
The only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch
without opening the gate.
Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room.
Yeah, because why would the crystal ball be there?
Broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt.
Yeah, then there was a piece of shirt at the end.
The killer had been on cleaning duty. The evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Uh-huh.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right?
Uh-huh.
The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small.
Because you're the ultimate baseball star.
That's right. There's no way.
You're the ultimate baseball star, nigga.
Difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Alright. The ultimate baseball star. It wouldn't be a challenge for you.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star.
Uh-huh.
Leon!
Uh-huh!
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer!
Uh-oh, he's breaking down!
Damn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
You still won't admit it? Okay then.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and review the incident one more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can end this.
Listen to
Okay.
me! What the hell do you mean end this?
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
Alright, would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Has one last element to bring the class to an end. Closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of the events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic there are pieces of number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the truth panels. Also, if you take a look at the mistakes, press the A button. Holy cow, you'll get a hint that might lead to a breakthrough. Good luck, have fun. Okay, so we have to... Okay. Alright, so... Alright, okay, shit. Okay. So she got stabbed. Okay. Yup, right here. And if I work my way backwards... If I work my way backwards, I can do this a little bit better. Uh-huh. Alright, there we go. And now we can start filling in the pieces. Alright. So, and then you were going to try and get back in, right? Alright. Where would the lint roller fit in, though? And then you drop the knife. Walk in. And then you walked in the door. And then... you grab the sword. KO, this is wrong? What's wrong about it? What did I mess up? Okay. Wait, no. Because then the... yeah, you would get in right here. And oh, wait, no. You would have wrote this. here. You would have wrote this here, right? Yeah, because you would already been stabbed right here. And then you the lint, yeah, no, you would have grabbed the lint roller right here. What am I missing? Am I missing anything? Let's look over. Okay, so I'm missing it. Okay, I got it. All right. And then, so I'm still missing a few. You looked at the sword. Wait, no, and then you would have... Okay. I'm kinda... Okay. Alright, so I'm looking for where this would go. The knife. Because if you hit the sword... and it dropped the knife... Wait, okay, do I got it? Do I have it? I think I have it. Oh, some parts won't be used? Okay, so I have it.
You! I think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Okay. Yeah?
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Yeah?
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them. She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Uh-huh. Okay. Bumped into the... and then grabbed the... Yeah?
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for.
Also, banger music, yeah. Messed up one, but I might be wrong. I might have messed up one.
Put in my room and fought back.
Yeah.
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
And tried to blame me. Yeah, she did deserve it in the end, technically. Didn't lay my reasoning right. I need to Okay. Okay, so... hit it, and then look the sword right here. And so she ran into the bathroom. Right? Right? She ran into the bathroom. Yeah. And then, okay. Hit the sword, knife out of her hand. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Got it.
A strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Okay, got it.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife.
Okay.
Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom.
Yeah. Woo! You good now, gang? Thank God.
The bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her. But of course, the killer...
It's not her fault Makoto was dumb.
So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the
Uh-huh.
kitchen knife,
Got her.
and stabbed Sayaka.
Yeah, stabbed her. And so she wrote the message. But
with what strength she had remaining,
Uh-huh.
Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Okay.
And with that, all her strength was gone.
Uh-huh.
With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
Yeah?
First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator.
Okay.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
Got it. Throw that shit.
The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot.
Yeah, because it was the ultimate baseball star.
Because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yup.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which instantly roared to life.
Okay. Nice. And one of the pieces left. Fell out. Mm-hmm.
Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed.
Yup.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away, and the killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Got it. And we got him! Yup!
Isn't that right, Leon?
I would have never guessed it was Leon. I was pinning the blame on Byakuya all the way. I could not have guessed it was Leon. I genuinely would have never guessed. That was so cool. That was actually really, really cool. That was really, really cool. I would have never guessed it was Leon. Absolutely not. Complete. We did
It
it.
would appear that Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt.
We were all hoping it was Byakuya. So it's implied that since she's a pop star, she could know English well. But in the stage, hey, he literally teaches her how to write his name in English, which makes it even more obvious. Could never make me hate Byakuya. I love him. I hate that motherfucker. I hate that motherfucker, bro. I hate that motherfucker. I hate that motherfucker so much.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object?
Okay, well, I kind of feel bad for Leon, because technically he was defending himself. Low-key, technically he was defending himself. Cosplayed him at Comic-Con last week? Oh, that's actually really, really cool.
I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
Well, the evidence was literally just put in front of you.
It's all bullshit. It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
I am? Bullet time battle? Absolutely? Alright. You simply, when this happens, you will engage him in a head-to-head battle. A bullet time battle. A BTB. You want to destroy any of your opponent's statements, in time with the rhythm. Match your button press with the tempo marker. Oh! Lock on to your opponent's statement. And, destroy them with Y. It's a rhythm game? Oh, no! I can't do rhythm games, bro! Okay, so if I fuck this up, do I have to retry this thing entirely from the very... Do I have to retry the bullet time battle, or do I have to retry the entire thing? KO, it's so easy. Trust me, when you get it, you'll understand it. Okay. Oh, you're so cooked. Good luck! Oh, God, I hate you guys! Oh, you just... Okay. Okay. I don't think I can actually do this.
They removed the screws from the doorknob. They didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
To use something to remove the screws. What could that have been?
Uh-huh. Stupid.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna fuck it up a little bit.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
What? I don't get it! Okay.
Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Where's your
Oh, wait.
You kidding me? Not a chance.
Got it.
It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? Where's your proof? This should prove it.
Yeah! First try!
Bathroom doorknob were removed. I wonder what kind of tool the killer used to remove that.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used.
Uh-huh.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because I know it was your room.
But yeah, I am using a PS5 controller.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Yeah, so that's why he didn't use mine.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Yep.
Stupid, 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 stupid!
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Yeah.
Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Huh? And if you
Yep.
used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now.
Yep.
I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Yep.
Stupid.
And we got it. Oh, shit. We got it.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
And we got it. A rank. Let's go. Oh, A rank. Let's go. 73 medals?
Looks like you've reached your verdict.
All right.
Cast our votes. You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get excited! Who will be chosen as the black?
Uh-huh.
Will you make the right choice? Or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
All right. Vote time. Alrighty. Oh, shit. Guilty. Leon's guilty. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Looks like you got it right on the money. The blackened in this case will be that killed Sayaka was none other than Leon. Imagine it wasn't Leon. Imagine if it wasn't Leon, it was just some other dude who can kind of throw well. Bro, if any of the other people in this entire classroom played sports at all, oh, bro would have gotten fucking destroyed, man. Gambling, real. Plot twist is actually Monokuma. We're not gambling, we're sentencing someone to their death. Did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe it. Son of a bitch. What the hell is wrong with you? I don't know. Yeah, he didn't. It was kill or be killed.
That's why. None of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I'd wind up like this. Unlucky.
Unlucky. That's all.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? But low-key, that would have... I can't even be mad at Leon. Like Sakuya wanted to kill the nigga. What was he supposed to do? Just leave her alone so that way she could snitch? And then everyone would believe her because she has the evidence on deck? What the fuck was he supposed to do? He got hoed! He got hoed in every single way possible. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'm better off if we'd been wrong. Because if we came with who really is the truth, then that truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong after all. The mastermind, it's all because of that video. Yep, it's all because of the video. Even I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't imagine. Now that we're trapped in here with no way out, they're probably waiting for me. I can't afford to be stuck in here. The one thing that was more important than anything else was their dreams or friends. To have to see something like that happen to them and Sayaka. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
no matter what happens, please always be there for me.
Sayaka's the fucking fraud. Sayaka's on fraud watch. Fuck her. Fuck her. Fuck her. Just not kill her, but I just understand why he did it. Also, again, they never knew they had to go to trial immediately afterwards, right? Like, he didn't even know he had to go to trial. Like, she was lying to me this entire time and she was using me. And that's why she talked to me in the first place. I guess I'll never know. Because there's nothing I can do, to ask her what she was thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy, howdy, the entertainment industry must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill somebody just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she descended into pure madness. What did you say? I understand, I really do. Yep. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? Compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that. All of it. Everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
Oh, bro was about to risk it all. As angry as I was, Kyoko lashed onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough I'd sure it leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. Damn it! That was close. One, I thought you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoided punishment, you did. Now then, since your magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Kuwakata will receive his punishment.
Punishment?
Punishment?
You mean execution?
Uh-huh.
Wait a second.
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her. Yeah. I was protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense. How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you not use your very own toolkit? After she shut yourself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own dorm. Then when it all came back, broke into the bathroom, you killed her, am I wrong? You have any number of choices to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to. She was the one trying to kill him! Is it not fair to get it back in blood? Bro, I'm so mad for Leon, man. I'm mad for him. I'm low-key mad for him. Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder? No, that's not. Stop it. I've had enough of this. Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone else, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand? I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I didn't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. Swa? If it weren't for you, this would never have happened to Sayaka or Leon. We shouldn't have to be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind. Uh-oh, did someone awaken you to the sense of justice? Well, it just so happens that there's nothing more unethical than unwavering sense of justice. After all, it's people with that sort of mentality that perpetuates war over the world. Celeste so bad, bro. Is that the kind of justice that awakened within you? Just shut up! Okay, well, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for! The punishment!
I'm begging you, please, don't do this.
Uh-oh. No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please.
Bro, Leon, I am so sorry.
Now then, I prepared a very special
I just...
No.
Let's give it everything we've got.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
Here we go. Wait, game over. Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh shit. Oh shit. Yo! Damn, bro is getting dragged! Uh-oh! Oh no! Dude. Uh-oh. Dude. Hey, we can talk about this. We can talk about this! 1,000 blows? Oh my god! Bro. Holy shit. What the fuck? Bro. Holy shit! That nigga got blasted! What we saw. That was the true face of despair. Tailored to them, as you can see. I could guess that. I mean, if we can't call it that, then what else could we call it? Extreme! Woo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. You'd think no one would kill anymore after seeing this shit, right? Like, you would think after you see someone get pelted by baseballs 1,000 times, I would be the most model. Like, it's always the NPC niggas who think they can get away with shit. It's always the NPC niggas who think they can get away with shit. You cannot. What's going on? I can't take it anymore. We're gonna love the next execution. I'm not going to. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Hey, well, if you don't like it, all you gotta do is swear to cut ties with the outside world and accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that. Bro, if Lightning Gami was in this game. Man, fuck you. Why the fuck are you doing all this evil shit to us? Evil? You make it sound like I'm sort of a dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or, in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear. Why are you doing... So why are you putting us, an upstanding young citizen like me through such grueling ordeal? It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make sense. It's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. I don't think, what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together. You piece of shit. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna pound your ass into the ground. You really must hate me to get so angry, huh? Who's the bigger hater? Okay, Frieza okay, well, Frieza do be playing games, but he don't be playing games like this. But If you do that, then you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame. Of course we can't cut free from the outside world being trapped in this insane place. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn the mysteries of the school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll think, boy, isn't it wonderful how we all get to live here forever? What are you trying to say?
Hey.
I feel like there's something deeper, deeper hitting meaning there. Just like before. Anyway, that's what everyone waiting for after all.
Hey.
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I said everything I gotta say. I need to save some fun for later. I unironically really like voicing Teddy. I said Teddy, nigga. It clicked back into my brain. Monokuma. The PTSD hit my brain when I heard that bear joke. But I like voicing Monokuma. I think my Monokuma voice is actually pretty solid. And just like that, he was gone. He left us there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality. Oh my god. Even after he was gone, we stood there forever, unable to move. Actually, no. It wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just lost their sense of time. We were all too scared. Scared of being alone. Bro is crying! No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their voices dead. But it was in that moment.
Just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? 3-hour stream, yay! She moved in close and whispered in my ear. Monokuma is more bearable than Teddy. See what I did there? Wow, I almost punched you. I know you're looking at this through your phone screen or a television or a computer screen, but trust me when I say I almost punched you for that one. Whispered in my ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That fact can never be changed. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why she lay there dying, thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you could know. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't ask her now.
However,
even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
So...
The fact that she used her last ounce of energy to leave that dying message proves it. She didn't care about what happened to you. She wouldn't have left that message. Well, maybe she just wanted to get back at the person who had killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it was.
Anyway.
She was uncertain. She wasn't as sure she could kill someone or deceive you. That which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted failure.
Right.
Hell no, Kyoko. Sayako is really... I still don't fucking like what she did. Almost ironic if you think about it. Why are you telling me all of this? Because you're the kind person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka, Leon, and keep moving forward.
Correct.
Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free for such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths? Second best character in the game? My favorite character in the game right now is Toko. But she low-key kind of blamed me for everything. So I might need to move her down from the number 1 spot. Because she was high-key blaming me like for real. I could never do that. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Sayaka, Leon, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. And she said that, with the smallest smile.
Hey.
By the way, I have to admit I'm curious. Are you going to tier list this? I'm going to make a tier list after this, yes. So if you're in the Discord, make sure to check out the Discord. I'm going to make a tier list right after this. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic. Hey! Hey! You know what? I'll accept that callback.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. That was a good callback. That was a good callback. Yep. 12 left. To be continued. That was awesome. Despair Bat. Yes, I do want to save. And with that, I think that's where we end off for today. That was really, 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 really good. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun there. That was great. That was great. That was great. I have a pizza on my bed right now and I'm hungry. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe. New short tomorrow. If you haven't checked it out, make sure to check it out. Kind of doing a little bit bad, so I need to get the ball rolling. And I'll see y'all later. Bye. I will be here again. Good to see it. Good to hear that. Can't wait to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.